Ski Studios in the house. It's cracking, people. Another day, another dollar. Man, I know it's been a little bit of time, but I'll be honest. Sometimes you just gotta be up for the videos and be ready to do them, and I just wasn't ready, you know? I don't even know if I'm ready right now. Who knows if this will even get sent out. But if you're seeing it, guess what? It did. Alright? Man, I got 2 years clean a month ago today, and it's just an unbelievable feeling. Can't believe I did it. If I could do it, you could do it. One day I was taking water out of like McDonald's bathrooms, sucking it up and booping it. You know what I mean? Using it with the stuff, man. And I'd get abscesses and everything be straight nasty. And like I just came out of it, man. And I keep on pushing through. And you know, now I'm trying to build a company, pressure washer company. I'm doing my best. What can I say? I'm the man. You need your house cleaned? Hit me up, kid. North Shore, you know. But I had to go through a little bit with that. The friggin' guy when sold me it, right? $4,500, right? I paid for this. It's a decent trailer. I don't know. Maybe I'll show it in one of my videos. Not tonight though. I get it. Guy gives me the title. Bang, bang, boom. Think I'm ready. Go down to the registry. Not good. I had to get the registration. And, like, I don't want to say too much on here because, like, it went to a level that I really didn't want to go to and do live in New Hampshire. And anybody knows New Hampshire, you get smoked. And, you know, people, like, because I was calling them, dudes ignoring me, right? So it's like I'm leaving all nice messages because, like I've said in my previous videos, you catch more flies with sugar than you do with vinegar. So, like, if you're calling up, like, and the dude's not answering, then you start getting mad, the dude's gonna get scared. So, and the dude's a little bit bigger than me. You know what I mean? I'll admit he's a little bit bigger than me, but I'm definitely in better shape than him. So, I'm pretty sure, dude, that he would not have took me. And I don't even want to be like this. Like, honestly, like, this is one thing I will say, man. Like, I feel different a little bit, but I do still feel like the old me. And that 100% went back to the old me. Because I'm calling them, you know, and all week, you know what I mean? And I can't drive at night. So it ain't like I'm going to be able to see him during the week anyways, but I want a response. So I'm calling him Monday, Tuesday, like just once a day. I'm not blowing his phone up and that. I don't want to look crazy, you know, and can't let him see who he's dealing with. So I you know, text once a day. My buddy told me just call or text once a day. So I think I call and text it once a day. Thursday he ends up hitting me up. His wife hits me up and she's like, "Oh, he's not home yet." And I'm like at a meeting anyways. So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll can you hit me up tomorrow?" So the next day on Friday he hits me up. "Oh yeah, I can meet you tomorrow." I'm like, "All right." So Saturday I drive up there. I knock on the door. Dude, I swear I could see somebody like go to the side. The dogs are barking. I'm not doing nothing, you know, not yet. So he don't answer. So I'm like, I'm just getting upset. The dude told me to come. So I realized they got a Ring doorbell. And anybody knows they got a Ring doorbell. Like when somebody comes to your door, your phone rings and all of a sudden it will show a picture of who's at the door. So I'm like, "Hey, what's up? I'm here. You told me to come." Nobody's responding, right? I'll admit I got ripped. So I start saying, "Hey, I ain't leaving this house until I talk to somebody. And I'm going to make the biggest scene in this neighborhood has ever seen." And by the way, I'm screaming as loud as I can. So, I'm not even joking. I was out there for 10 minutes. And dude, this dude owns a company. I'm like, "You ripped me off. You a scumbag." More stuff that I don't even want to admit that I said on here. I get a text. "Oh, my parents said they could see you on the Ring. We're not home right now. My husband will get back to you." Dude, this is supposed to be a husband's number. So why ain't your husband talking to me? All right, whatever. We'll act like you didn't just see me, like act like I'm going to rip this house apart. So, all right, I'll talk to him. He texts me, "Oh, meet me at 1 o'clock the next day." I go back. I'm parked out front. I'm chilling. I'm talking to a friend on my phone, like through my truck, and all of a sudden it's not 1 yet. So like I'm just out there, it's like 10 minutes before. It's not like I showed up an hour early. His wife comes out, she's screaming, "What are you doing at my house?" I said, "Excuse me. How about you talk to me nicely?" She keeps on yelling. So I just bring that energy right back. I start screaming, "You robbed me. You're a bunch of scumbags." Like, whatever level your husband wants to bring it to, like, I guarantee you ain't ready to go to my level. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm going to snap. And so her husband calls me on the phone. He's talking all tough. Honestly, I don't give a crap. All right? I'm going to talk nicely on here. I don't give a crap. All right? What level do you want to bring this to? Because I'm telling you, my level is 10 times as hard as yours. And what do you want to do? And I said, all you gotta do is give me the paper and I'll friggin' leave. It ain't like I'm just coming here to start a problem. Give me the friggin' paper. He's like, "Please just leave my house. Just leave my house. I don't want you around my family. I'll meet you at this motel, da-da-da." And he met me. And he acted all nice when he seen me. Because I'll tell you, like, even before I went up there, like, I talked to everybody to ask, what can I do? Oh, you could do a lawsuit. Dude, they'll take me a year to get my money back. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I ain't waiting another year. But the thing is, it worked. The guy gave it to me and whatever, dude. But like, and people were telling me, don't go up there. You might go to jail. You are not taking me for $4,500. I'm going to just say, oh, all right. I got a trailer that I can't register. All right, I'll just move on. F out of here, bro. I don't play that. Like, what do you think? I'm a sucker? Like, I don't, like, honestly, like, I don't even want to be like this. But it, like, brings me right back to the level, kid. Because, like, straight up, you think you're taking me for $4,500 and I'm going to just eat that? I want to say stuff that I don't even want to say on here. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you, like, straight up, I ain't eating it. You eating it. And if I ain't getting it, you are going to get more than that worth to damage all your stuff and probably... Like, I shouldn't even say this on here because it just makes me look like a terrible person. But, like, bro, you ain't taking me. Straight up, you ain't taking me. All right? Like, I don't even want to go to, like, what I want to say. Because it's probably incriminating, to be honest with you. So, but whatever, And it was crazy. It's like I prayed to God on the way there. Like, every time I went there, I prayed at night at my house. Like, I don't want to, like, I don't want this to go to like, what I feel like it's about to do. But, like, yo, straight up, dog, you are not playing me. And, like, Ski is back. All right? Ski is back and ready to attack. Honestly, that's what I felt like. Because, like, I'm like, oh, you might go to jail? Like, honestly, I almost felt like, I don't care. I'll go to jail for this. Like, you ain't robbing me, bro. And, dude, I know where you live. Like, get out of here, dude. You ain't playing me, son. So, whatever, dude. But I got through it. And I think, like, even though, like, I didn't act perfectly, like, far from perfectly, I think, like, God was looking out for me, man, because I could have went a different way. Like, but, like, honestly, dude, give me the paper and I'll leave. Like, you got the paper. Like, dude, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know what people's levels, what it is, man. Just give me the registration, I'm out. I don't know if I'm rambling too much on this, but, like, I was ripped. You know what I mean? I hit 2 years. I gotta appreciate that, man. I hit 2 years clean. I got a trailer. I got the engine coming in tomorrow. I got the pressure. I'm just talking a bunch of stuff people don't know, but I got a bunch of equipment for it. I gotta put it together. We'll see if I know what I'm doing. Some bad stuff happened. One of my friends from back in the day, from Haverhill, Mass. I don't know if any of you guys from Massachusetts, but you might have heard this kid got, he was bugging out and the cops tackled him, and it's like a George Floyd situation. There was like 8 cops on him. People were saying, be easy on him, dude. You know what I mean? Be easy on him. And they're just holding him down and he's screaming, help me, help me. Like, I guess he was saying, like, you could see that in the video. I guess he was like saying he was scared that he was going to die, and he did. He's no longer here, man. It's turned into a lawsuit. And it just sucks, dude. You know what I mean? He was a friend, another friend gone, He wasn't a wicked close friend, but I hung out with this kid a lot. You know what I mean? And it's just a really sad situation. Another friend of mine, dude, one day, like, there's just cops all over, like, the highway and stuff. And And in my mind, I'm like, yo, what if I know this person? And truth came out the next day. Like, I knew him, and it was my friend Brian Messina. It's in the news. Like, this is allegedly. I'm going off newspaper. I didn't personally talk to him, but I talked to some people that were in a sober. Well, one person that was in a sober house with him, and they just said he's not the same. Like, he's not the same Ryan. Like, he moves really slow, and like, dude, you take a bank that from like, cause it was in Haverhill. He robbed a bank in Haverhill. Like, dude, the cops all know you. Like, I don't know. I'm like, dude, what did he do this for? Like a G? I guess he got 10 G's, but he didn't get a chance to spend it because they got him. So now he's gonna be smoked, and you know, I don't know. I guess it was like unarmed, so you know, I don't know, but 10 G's, dude. I don't know. He's got a serious record, and he's probably gonna be up the river for a while, you know? Like, and with the kid, the way this dude was telling me, like, he said he was slow. He's just not moving the same. He's not thinking the same. And he was a really good friend. I hung out with this kid every day, you know? Like, it's like, I think of both of them, and, you know, and now how I'm clean for, like, this amount of time, and it's like, dude, like, either one of those could have been me. What if I was, like, doing white or something and just bugged out, you know? I don't think I would have been walking down the street, though, like, because I'll tell you, like, I didn't like to come out. You know what I mean? When I did white, I was hiding. You know what I mean? I might look like, hold the shade, but just look out the little crack of it because I think, like, they're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Don't you go near the door, you know? Like, you don't want no one going near the door. You don't want nobody doing nothing because you think that the whole thing's stupid, dude. You know what I mean? I went to I rented a motel one night, and I was with 3 of my friends. We all had a bunch of, like, hard, and I'm out the back door making a phone call. I come back in, and the bureau's ripped apart, and it's, like, being held against the door. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna get charged for this, dude. This is, like, on my name. What's crazy is I didn't. I don't know what happened, but I didn't get hit with it, you know, like, that white makes you do some crazy stuff, you know, and, it's just sad, you know. One of the kids lost his life. The other kid is, gonna be gone for some years, you know what I mean? Probably get a 3 to 5 or something like that, at least. You know what I mean, with this record and everything. But I wanted to check in with you guys, say what's up, you know, like, let you know I'm still on the up and up, doing my thing, you know. You gotta get life before it gets you, you know. And, you know, like, you try to help some of these people, right? Like, I've tried to help a good amount of people, and they just keep messing up. You gotta, like, you can bring the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. It's like, take that friggin' drink, dude. You know what I mean? Take the drink, dude. It's a good drink. You know what I mean? It's not bad, bro. It's gonna change your life for the better. But you can't do it. You know what I mean? You gotta make that choice in your life. And you gotta say, you know what? I'm gonna make this. And I don't care what nobody thinks. I don't care if nobody thinks I'm gonna make it. Because I guarantee you this. Nobody thought I was gonna make it. And I pulled through. Alright? Obviously, it's an ongoing thing. I could mess up tomorrow for all I know. But I'll tell you, you might as well give yourself the chance, because I'm telling you, like, my life, I ain't got nothing crazy, but I got a truck, I got a trailer, I got, like, thousands of dollars worth of equipment. I ain't started yet, but you don't know where your life can go, you know? And I ain't joking, man. I pray for everybody out there. I hope you know, especially if you're one of my old friends, I pray for you all, man. God bless you all. I hope you have a great day. And remember, take the chance on your life. Because why? Why not? God bless you all. Peace out.